Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here with Rogue and Rich, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is her ability to understand and respond to her obedience commands, the correction and the motivation that we give the dogs when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Rogue is sitting very nicely at Rich's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And we know that walking with her and getting her training equipment or walking equipment on was a problem, so I think you're going to be very proud of her. The command is Rogue heel. And at this point, she is to walk along nicely beside you. Her shoulders should not pass your left leg when walking. And all of you should be able to go for a nice walk together without any problems or any issues, without her biting the leash or flipping out, and believe me, we've seen all of that. Nice automatic sits when you stop. So when you stop to cross traffic, she should be sitting automatically without being told to wait for her next command. Now with Rogue, it's a very fine line. You have to correct her but motivate her at the same time, because she will flip into that girl that bites at the leash and acts all crazy if she feels frustrated. So she's doing really well now with this healing exercise. With her automatic sits, we're going to be able to show you how to put your training equipment on and off with the least possible problem for you. This is your sit stay. Left open palm right in front of the muzzle, the one word firm command to stay. You're going to lengthen out the amount of time that she can hold these sit stays and practice indoors as well as outdoors. When Rich returns back to her, he walks all the way around her, and she should remain seated until he gets all the way back to where they started at heel position, and then they take off heeling again. So everything starts and stops at heel position. Nice sits. She loves being praised for a good job. Rich is going to leave her in another sit stay. Hand right in front of the muzzle, the one word command to stay. And this time, instead of returning back to her, Rich is going to call her. And it's Rogue come. And she gets real excited about the come command. So as you can see, like the front legs are going. So don't be too overly excited when you call her. You still want her to come, but you want to keep that exercise somewhat controlled because she can take it over the top. So a lot of times we have to make a big fuss over the dogs to get them to come and sit successfully, not with her. You want to kind of tone it back just a little bit.
Stay.
Rich leaves her again in a sit stay. He uses her name, calls her in very softly, and then she goes back to heel position. Now, she has a thing that she likes to do, which is to get in between your legs, and Rich isn't letting her do that. And you see how quickly he got her back under control, like she started just for a minute to be the old Rogue, and he quickly grabbed the leash and got her right back under control and started heeling with her. So the quicker you can distract her from that behavior, the better. Now the next exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is the down. Left open palm straight down toward the ground, the one word command to down and stay. In your long down stay, you're going to practice indoors as well as outdoors and lengthen out your time and distance. When Rich returns back to her, he's going to get back to heel position as quickly as he can, and she's supposed to remain lying there until she gets her next command. And he's going to demonstrate that exercise for us one more time so that you have something to work with at home when you're working with the dogs. You can put your videos on and practice right along with them. And our most successful clients are those people who watch their video and work with it and study it. Good job, and stay. She can be very challenging, as you already know. So any bit of self-control that you can get from her is a bonus. She's come a long, long way. We want to continue to help you and make sure that everything is going well for you at home. We are going to continue our video with Harley. And we think that she has done a great job here at school. Harley and her have been worked together on leash, and they're happy to see one another, so we're going to take that a day at a time. We've enjoyed having her, and thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company.